Okay, Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
You ready to blow some stuff up?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, Boomers. We're up in Barefoot Village Fireworks here, just outside of. Are we inside Batesville or are we outside?
We're just a tad outside.
Okay, we're kind of in Batesville, but not quite. All right, and here we are. We got Lynn and Amy here behind the counter. They're going to help us out today, and we're going to just take a look at what they got in here. Take it away, Jody. Let's walk this place.
All right, man.
We're at the front door right here.
Yeah, and, front door right here.
Got bottle rockets right on your left when you come in the door.
Yep.
They're giving them away a little assortment over here. I don't know if you noticed it. Did you register?
I did not register.
I put my name in the box.
I guess I need to put mine in.
Well, I mean,
I didn't register.
We ought to just get all them tickets and write up our name on there until they run out of ink in them pens.
Right.
We might actually win that thing come July 3rd.
Right.
So Novelties off to the right.
Novelties, they got some pretty cool stuff in here.
You're going to smack you in the face when you walk in the door.
Yeah, they got some pretty cool stuff in here.
This is one I noticed. I'm going to point this out. How often you see something you can just buy for a dime? I mean, it's a 16-pack of firecrackers.
What year is this?
I mean, it shouldn't cost more than a dime, but I don't see them just on their own very often.
What year is this?
I believe it's 2025, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, it depends on what year they're watching, I guess. But
it's been a while.
We're filming in 2025.
It's been a minute.
They might be watching this 2 years from now. Who knows?
Look at this thing.
That's a little lotus thing?
Yeah, the tri-lotus.
I think it's a tie lotus, so it's going to be titanium, I expect.
Oh, yeah, tie-lotus. How about that?
Got them some stink bombs here.
Some stink bombs, bomber. Those are pretty. The B3 bombers. These have so many different names.
Right.
And I guess these say bomber.
Bomber.
But then the B3 bomber there.
Well, it's both then.
It is, yeah.
It's both.
Those are cool. And these, I really like
those
these.
piggyback flyers there, little aerial spinners.
Well, they fire off one at a time. Those are so cool. I'm not usually into the tanks, but look at this. This one, obviously, you're gonna light it here. It's gonna roll.
But it rotates.
Well, yeah, but it's got the 5 in it. Clearly, it rotates and it's fused right there. So I'm thinking once that fuse goes, this thing's gonna spin.
Probably.
Yeah.
I bet it does. I bet you're right.
That has potential.
And it rolls and spins. If it does both those simultaneously, that'd be pretty cool.
Could be pretty cool.
Got crackers.
Crackers.
Big old dynamite sticks and little slightly oversized crackers here, little dynamite and mighty crackers and whatnot. Then you got your tube crackers, your water crackers. Then your strips. We're still on the hunt for some pyro demon. Pyro demon. I keep trying to call it pyro diablo, but
pyro demon
50 or 100s. We hear good things.
We've seen some 16s, but not the 50 or 100s. I don't know what the difference is.
We picked up some 16s, didn't we?
Yeah, and I don't know why there would be a difference.
There shouldn't be, but we hear there is, and we don't really know because we don't have the other ones to compare.
This is something you don't see every day.
Brick of jumping jacks?
Well, these are the jumping jacks with crackle.
Oh, with crackle.
We tried these and we didn't see the crackle. Yeah,
they didn't have much crackle.
But even a 50
Was it this brand?
What's that?
Was it this brand that we tried?
This brand, cutting edge.
Okay, gotcha.
Even a 50 strip of jumping jacks is not something you see every day. Not something you see very often.
Okay.
Anyway, you got cakes, whole wall of cakes. I guess we get back through the rest of the novelties.
This is the 200 side. Okay, we'll get back to those cakes.
Yeah, I guess we get
more novelties.
Get through the novelties first, since they're right here.
Got your Catmobile, Kapow. You don't see those in stock too many places.
You don't
it's such a strange thing.
Yeah,
they're kind of iconic, but you just don't see them around all the places.
Flash pot with a fuse.
Spins around there. They're cool. They're neat little things.
Definitely weird pyro.
They got the speed balls. If you don't have the speed balls, you're not doing it right, I think.
Right.
There's some variety.
Of course, the ladybugs are always fun.
Got the singles there.
Yeah.
Get the 3-pack for $8. Save $1 if you buy 3.
Yeah, and I talk about it everywhere we go that has singles of things. It's nice to be able to buy just one of an item.
Right.
Another cool little item here, the sunflowers, the little small ones.
Okay, how many get in there?
I'm not sure, about 12 maybe.
250 for 12 pieces, sure enough.
250.
It doesn't.
Yep.
Got a large strobe there.
Yep.
And
super annoying.
Super annoying. Yeah.
I find it super annoying that you can't get those just everywhere.
Yeah. those are ones that I actually, before we started cutting this, I picked some of those up for a project I've got going, and I've had trouble sourcing them, but now I got them.
Yep. Bug zapper. Another one that you don't see a lot of places.
Yeah, a little cracker barrel.
Yeah, well, it crackles and then it just kind of flashes and cracks at the same time.
Okay.
Kind of like a bug hitting a bug
so
zapper.
it's different than a cracker barrel?
It's different from, yeah.
I didn't realize that. I might get some of those.
Yep.
All right. And,
we had this in the
Alien Day.
Alien Day, yeah. Good fun little cake there.
They got their big barrage candles here. They're monsters.
Yeah.
This looks like drive-by material here.
Good range of those.
And I guess this is a barrage style.
No, it's not.
And a single.
It's not.
It's rapid fire is not?
No.
Okay.
5-ball.
It's a 5-ball, all right.
Standard 5-ball.
Interesting. Well, that's a deceptive name. That's all I got to say about that.
No, it's going to be about like the candle bombs or the fresh orange outfits.
So interestingly enough, they sell singles on these packs. So if you know one of these effects that you like, you can kind of cherry pick them.
Yeah.
And you can do the same thing up here with the Black Cat Premiums. It's the 4-pack, but they're selling the singles, so you can get individual. Same thing with these Neon Blast, right?
Those are some
you can
good
get the
ones too.
singles on those.
Yeah, get the singles on those.
So yeah, if you know what you're looking for in particular,
you can pick up a 4-pack for $11. And I remember these being pretty good. They got more barrage candles over here.
A couple more, yeah.
A couple more over here.
On the smaller side.
The barrage candles, I mean, I'm not a big fan of barrage candles, but these prices on these things are not bad at all.
Not bad.
Barrage candles.
Agreed.
Not bad at all.
Agreed.
I guess we can probably kind of go here and then kind of go back there.
Yeah, I think so. Or I might even go to the other wall and hit the back and then come up the front.
Well, we can do that. We can do that. There's parachutes here. Smoke.
Shoots
And smoke. Nothing to...
They don't have those special deals on those single shot tubes like they did last year in this spot. Those were good in that display. Oh, are they back there?
We'll get to those, yeah. Got the laser.
Little lightsaber deals there from Magnus.
Yep.
All right, and they got the 4 for $100 wall on these 500 grams.
Yep.
So you can mix and match.
Anyway.
Some Black Cat World Class, and they snuck in this Happy Family cake back here, which might be the way to go if you oh, there's a cutting edge back here too. Cutting edge.
We were just talking about that before we went live. How we think that that cutting edge cake might be the Happy Family cake might be the
winner.
Might be the winner there. Got the
various fountains.
The fountain wall here. This neon dragon looks kind of interesting. Krabby Apple, been around for a little bit. Some of the
Whistling Pete. That's interesting. They're up in the fountains. You get what is that? A dozen of them for $9?
Yeah. Whistling Pete's. There's a Kiss of the Dead. Got a little heft to it.
All right.
Not super heavy, but it does feel like there's something there. Fountain and Finale. Now this is interesting. Showers of Sparks and Flaming Balls.
So you get a little hybrid action going there for $22.
Yeah, it looks like the color mines at the end. Yeah, firework. I mean the fountains, and then with mines.
Okay.
Mines at the end, like the popcorn snowballs and those type of those type of fountains. Man, are you hungry?
Man,
I could just have a burger.
Yeah, have an Overlord.
An Overlord burger.
Yeah. That's not what it says here. This must be a different product.
No, it says Overload burger. But that's clearly Overlord burger.
Yeah, yes, it is.
That burger just burger rules everything around me.
And he's smiling at you in the
right
in the interim.
You get you a Fountain Dew to wash it down.
Yeah, I am thirsty.
Right, I am thirsty too.
All right.
I find that for whatever reason, I'm just amused. They have the SpongeBob fountain there.
Okay.
And then over here, you've got Pyro Patrick.
Got Pyro Patrick over here.
I guess they weren't getting along.
No, you know.
On the shelf together.
You know how friends, sometimes they argue. They just got into a little tiff.
This is something here too. They got the amazing fountain for $40.
That's not
Usually
bad.
this thing is going to be more, even at places that have good prices.
It's not a bad price on it.
Usually that thing's going to be more. Yeah.
If we liked fountains more, we might get that.
This is a really good price on the lighthouse.
That's not bad. We
Nothing-
paid more for that,
We
didn't
paid more. We paid like 20 for this at a place that has good prices.
All right, so know your prices, folks, and you can find your
Absolutely.
bargains.
Absolutely, because I saw back up here too. Check this out.
You got 17 bucks on the
17
snow
bucks
cone,
on
the
snow
window,
cone,
the window
yeah,
snow cone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
that's-
bad, y'all.
That's in line with all the. I mean, if you like fountains, they've got a lot of good ones here. For
It
some
just
really
kind of
good
goes
prices.
to show, right, that even at places in markets where prices aren't as good as like your standard go-to, you'll find you some bargains if you
Interesting
look out for
product
them.
there. Yeah, I kind of liked that, and we did that. We did a Phantom version of that, but it's the same product.
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't bad. That was kind of fun.
right.
Got them some shells back up over here.
Yeah, you got some preloads from Miracle, the Dog of War.
Haven't seen that before.
I haven't either. And then I got the 45 millimeter aerial bombs.
Which we've done a couple different things with the 30 millimeters, but we haven't really featured the 45.
You got the case, the aerial bombs in the case, the 45 millimeter.
That's not a price break.
That's not a price break. No.
It's
12 for 60, 12. I mean, $5. It's actually you'd save a few pennies getting them individually, right?
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you would.
11 cents.
You would.
some pretty typical prices on some. I mean, this is Neon Skies for
Not
$80.
bad prices,
That's a
right?
really good price. That's
Yeah.
solid. That's Missouri pricing on those.
Yeah.
You might find them for 70 up there somewhere, but down here,
I mean,
that's really good.
everybody knows what X cows are and what they cost at
Yeah.
their local place. So
Right.
you get a comparison
Yeah.
sense with that.
Yeah, 86 on those. You got some of these for 25 for the
That's really not bad, right?
No, that's
for a
solid.
6-pack.
Solid.
6-packs.
Yeah,
I want to try these donut shells sometime.
yeah. We should check those out.
I mean, we love some ring shells. I just don't know if they do a good job. I don't know. I haven't seen them fire.
well, there's only one way to find out, right?
There is. And then you still don't know because you might have got them on a good or a bad day. So
Yeah.
you get a better sense of it, though, that's for sure.
Peacock Spider. Lynn told us those were new this year. He said the ginormous were new this year to him as well. I've seen them around,
Yeah.
but I guess they just now got them in here.
I mean, I saw them on the shelf for the first time this year up at Warrenton, just on our recent trip.
Yeah, I thought I've seen them before.
You
at
probably did.
Surefire.
I just didn't notice. You probably saw 'em.
Now ball shells, we know these are good. The zombie blasters.
We might shoot some of them off at some point.
Yeah, and these I've heard good things about these. This is one I've been wanting to get around to. The Ultra HD,
Is that its own brand, Ultra HD?
Neon Fireworks, I think is the brand.
Oh, Neon Fireworks.
I think it is. Yeah, Neon Fireworks.
Oh,
the
okay. See,
Ultra
I haven't heard of them.
Ultra HD shells.
10 shots. That's a strange number
I
for
know.
a kit.
It is. Chad up at Crazy K in Dyersburg was telling me about those.
He recommends those?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he said those were one of his
All right.
favorites. Now here's where they've got some of these $4.99 tubes.
Oh, okay. So they still
number-
got the special. They just
number
don't have them in the same
100.
spot.
The number 100 cutting edge tubes. They
Yeah.
got a few left for for $4.99.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Of course, right behind you, you got the Goliath kit that.
Oh, they got it up here on the shelf too. I mean,
Yeah.
it was right in front of us at the same time.
We got it for 105,
105.
which is
$105.
very good price for those. That's about $40 less than we just saw it for at a different place. Again, we weren't terribly impressed with that, but I mean, it's a lot of breaks.
It's-
I mean, how many shells are in that?
Well, for one, it's a 36 shell kit, isn't it?
Yeah, 36 shots, 54 breaks.
So, I mean,
They're just not big breaks.
they're not big breaks.
But I mean, they're ball shells. So
I mean,
as ball shells go, they were fine.
they were all right. Yeah, I wouldn't buy them again. But that doesn't mean y'all shouldn't. You can check out our demo on them. We got it. We got them featured on their own demo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out now. Careful now.
Bringing it down.
All right. So we need to see check out these assortments.
Well, we need to go back right through here. Yeah.
Lead the way, sir.
Oh, here's the Dog of War kit.
There it is. That's a 12. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay.
So it's okay. So that's a little bit of a break. 12 of them for 56.
Yeah.
And it looks like you get 3 of each one.
Okay. So there's only 4 different effects, or 4 different. It's not like the Xena specialties where there's 9 different
It
ones.
says 4 unique sets. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, 4 different ones. 4 different ones. I don't think there's the need to have more than that, you know.
I figure, yeah, the singles is probably fine, and if we like them, we can get more, right?
You got everybody's favorite assortment.
What did we get this for last year? Was this a 20?
25.
25? So it's come up a little bit.
Yeah, it's up to 32 here. We got it here this last year for 25.
Okay.
So that is one thing where the price jumped a little bit.
Probably tariff related. Some stuff's come up, and some stuff, you know, it's still in stock from before. But
Yeah, some stuff seems like it's even less than it was.
fair enough.
Got a few rockets here. I do like that you can get singles. They got the speed of light rockets, which
Right.
we just picked these up at K&K
Uh-huh.
up in Missouri. We just picked these up. I like that you can get some
got the
singles
kit?
of them. We got the kit, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be demoing that on the channel, but these are some good rockets. I've seen these before. These are pretty cool too, the diamond
Correct
rockets.
me if I'm wrong, but we enjoyed these ring shows, didn't we? These black cats.
The Black Cat ring shows were surprisingly good.
Those were nice, and they got singles here for $4, or the kit
Yeah.
of 6 for 17. So you
Yeah.
save a. No, what do? You save a fair amount. And you get the kit.
Yeah, they break low and they're loud. These, you know, we were actually the crackling gold on the Black Cat pound rockets.
That was the one.
This one was the good one. The others were kind of
Garbage.
garbage.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I kind of like gold crackle, gold strobes anyway though. They got a few Noabs around for 99 bucks. You can't
Yeah.
beat that on a Noab.
That's a good price.
Good prices there. We've got more assortments here. I don't know that we need to get into all that. Got a few little one-to-ones over here.
Got the compound cakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know they're
the
big on-
ones. Golden Peacock price on this is $110 on the Golden Peacock.
I know they're big on this VIP assortment
They
here.
push it, and maybe with good reason, right? I mean, I bet it's impressive. We haven't let it,
This is 160. 160 bucks.
but it's compound cake, fits together
Compound cake,
three 500s.
cakes. Yeah. Lynn showed us video with this when we were here last year, and I thought it was pretty impressive.
So, cake wall. We ready for that?
Cakewalk. I
anything-
like it. I like it. Yeah, they got some more of the big tubes there.
Yeah, and
Palm Classic
and there's
for 40 bucks,
it's Zenith Specialties staring us in the face on that. We don't see them too much aside from those preloads that we've done a few times.
This, oh God, I love that.
I was just looking at that at another shop recently.
That is genius.
You like that?
Yes,
All right. Well, there you go.
that is genius.
Gunslinger.
But I've been taking 1 gallon a day. That's it.
I'm not sure exactly what I've seen. Some fuse being called Visco fuse and
Yeah.
some not, and
Yeah.
I don't know all the specifics of that. But
Yeah,
that is
that's clearly the reference. Yeah.
Oh God, I love that label. You know what? You know how much I love that label?
Enough to buy it,
Well, I don't know about all
or
that.
take a shot out. You're going to get a free clip of it.
I don't know how much. I don't know if I love it enough to buy it, but maybe I do.
Okay. Well, let's do this on your time.
What?
Wait. This is for the people. This is for the boomers.
Right.
This is for the
It's
nation
dinner
we're doing
time.
this.
I know, but they might want to have that for the future, and now I've got it for them if they need it.
Okay. All right.
Got a lot of fun stuff here. Kush King, that's a fun one. Presto Changeo. Murder Hornets, we were just talking about that one.
Yeah, we were.
Wolf Warrior's one I've been seeing around a lot. Gambler, this is a new one. We just picked that one up as well. We just picked that one up at K&K as well.
Special effects scrambling brocade.
There's a metal flake by powder keg. You said you were seeing a lot more powder keg stuff this year.
Oh, did I say that?
You said it earlier.
I thought I said I hadn't seen it when I was looking at that. And you said you thought it might be from Japan. Was that powder keg?
Yeah, I thought I'd heard that it might be from Japan somewhere. You said you were seeing.
Oh, really?
You said you were seeing more of it.
I think we had a misunderstanding. I don't remember thinking that sentiment because I don't see them much.
Right, I don't. Well, I don't see much either. I thought you said you were recently seeing it more and you had seen it in the past.
I think we had a misunderstanding.
What?
Maybe I was looking right at it, so obviously I'm recently seeing it more. Like really recently.
I'm recently seeing it more. Here, this is a picture of me when I was younger.
Took me a while to catch up to that. All right, let's get back on track. We're getting into smaller stuff. Hey, they got their name on some stuff there.
Yeah.
What do you know? Banged again. That's a little bit on the funny side.
Wait a minute, is this the same guy? Let's see. Is that guy?
I don't know. Is it in frame? I don't even know.
Is it that same guy? I don't know.
I bet it's that guy.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I bet it's the guy.
This is a Mag Value brand, but it's you don't often see a 300 shot missile battery for $13.
It's not a terrible price. It really isn't.
Don't remember the last time I saw that.
That's a viable option for a display to flesh out.
Yeah,
It really is.
some of these 200 grams. Some of that Mag Value brand, they've got Taco Tuesday from Mag Value too for $10.
You know what?
Light little cake, but we actually shot that.
I'm
last
tempted
year.
to
It
pick
wasn't
that
bad.
up. We did what? We shot that?
No, we didn't. I just shot it with my son last year.
Okay. Yeah, I'm tempted to pick that up for our boy Barbecue Rando. He's always going on about Taco Tuesday,
right?
Fireworks Tuesdays, but he puts both the taco emojis in there.
Right. Well, this will about wrap it up. This is kind of getting back where we started.
All right. Well, then let's call this and spend some money.
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
I like it.
All right, boomers, hang tight with us. We got anything attached to this? The displays are different. This was
Displays
just
are
a
different,
walkthrough.
yeah. Just a
But look
walkthrough.
out for our displays where we're crossing over Crazy Rob's and Barefoot here,
Yeah.
making it like a display competition, funsies style.
Funsies.
All right, thanks for joining us, boomers. We'll catch you on the next one.